Today we are back with the Sims 4 Into the Future event. It's not called Into the Future, it's called something else, you know what I mean. Now, I just want to say I may have accidentally glitched this because I opened, Karen Satcher's making an appearance already, yes he is. The event goals are not tied to a specific save file or even a specific household, so I opened a different save file for a different video, and I think I accidentally glitched some of the brand new like event missions in this new save file. Do you know what I mean? Like I accidentally just opened this like event. The event opened itself in a totally different save file, but it didn't start from the beginning. So I don't really understand this whole like you can pick up this event from any point with any sim, because that's just like plot holes. Like it was just implemented badly. Anyway, with the thief caught in the act, Emmett has one last order of business to find out why they stole to begin with, put the final pieces together so this never happens again. See, I don't know if we found out who it is. Reports at Emmett on the experiment. Should we just invite Emmett over? Because I'm so sick of going to the park. Here he is. Come on in, sir. Don't mind me in my underwear. This is a totally normal thing to be doing. Well, it is for Flangelica. Okay, another glitch that I'm having. I don't know if anyone else is having. It will say like notification wall. You've got too many. You've got like 200, but I haven't. Because you know like 200's the limit, but I get to about 10 and it's like too much. So that's another glitch. I've actually seen a lot of people, by the way, recently who are having this glitch where like every single sim in their save file is pregnant, including child sims, which is so funny. It hasn't happened to me, but I've seen it happen to other people, which I just think so hilarious. Anyway, we've got to send a time traveling email to the thief. I think Fannie Mae has got to do this because she's got the stuff in her inventory. I wonder if we will actually get to like meet the thief. Do you know what I mean? Well, oh, of course, Emmett is on my fucking PC. Get away from the PC, sir. I think you should go home in a minute. In fact, Emmett, you could do this yourself, mate. Why am I doing all this work for Emmett? Now he's chatting to me, wasting my time. Email auto reply. Fannie Mae got an automatic reply. Sorry, I'm currently AFK. Apparently, the thief sent us a letter in the mailbox. Should we come get that, Flangelica? It turns out the thief was really just a super fan of the present and was trying to preserve items from the past for the future. Time to resolve things with Emmett. To Flangelica Foofy. I didn't mean to worry anyone. There's so many pop-ups. The thief had the right intentions, but the wrong methods. A fan of right, what did they, can we just pause? What did they actually do? Because I just can't handle it. I didn't mean to worry anyone. I know I should have asked before I did what I did. What did he even do again? I was just trying to save stuff from the past for the future and have some fun. This event's shit. Tell Emmett about the thieves' true intentions. Well, Fannie Mae can do that because the game clearly doesn't care who's doing things. Well, I can't blame a fellow time traveler for wanting to preserve the past. I can't say I agree with the thief's method, but nobody was hurt other than a few who overslept a bit. Thank you for your help. Say goodbye to Emmett. So we don't actually find out who the time traveler thief is. They could have really put this into like the Sims lore. I know the Sims 4 doesn't have any lore, but they could have at least tried. Seeming this is an event about the past, maybe they could have got a past townie who doesn't exist in the Sims 4 yet. Like, I can't believe we just completed it and like, what was the fucking point? Anyway, we've got new objects. We've got a dance floor. This is the first ever base game dance floor, I believe. We got a stripper cake. We've got potions like instant hygiene, 500 simoleons, but I don't really understand, like, who cares about, do you know what I mean? Happy potion. We've also got a time travel component that wasn't actually used for anything in the inventory. This was just like a whole load of bullshit, wasn't it really? Let's be brutally honest. Anyway. Oh, look at our stinky buffet. Can we sell this? Oh no, the food. The food I've tried to get rid of has just moved to my inventory. I'm going to have to put all this food on here, aren't I? I just didn't want that thing in the way. Okay. Because we have unlocked a couple of new objects. Well, firstly, we've got a dance floor. So we got green, pink, orange, and purpley blue. Very cute. And we also have a cake. 12 servings left. Oh, so you can dance in it. And it seems that you can actually eat it, which is funny. Right. Angelica, you getting that cake right now. Add birthday candles. Oh my god, this is exciting. Did they wait? They only applied to the front. Why did they only did they not remember to put the candles at the back? Oh no, they didn't do the object properly, did they? Look, they forgot to put candles on the back. Of course they did. Hide in cake. What if I get her to celebrate? Oh, she just stands over it with confetti. Should we do surprise? Oh, look, she's jumped out. She's not being sexy though, of course, because this is The Sims 4. It's got to be child friendly. So she instead just does quirky, goofy shit, which is The Sims' current branding, to be quirky and goofy and funny. I wanted a sexy dance. Is that too much to ask for? I want my Sims to, do you know what I mean? I want them to be sexy when they do it. I don't want them to be all goofy. But whatever. Well, as long as you're having a fun time, anyway, that's all that matters. And then the dance floor. This is just like a normal dance floor, I guess. Make sure you got some music playing. Dance. Oh, I'm playing classical music. Maybe that's why she doesn't want to dance. Electronica. Oh, look, it's bloody lighting up, isn't it? Look at that. Right, well, you go, Flangelica. Isn't that lovely? So I'm going to give some what I think to be valid and honest criticism of these brand new Sims 4 events. This event is absolutely lazy slop. It just isn't really giving good gameplay. EA is desperately trying to turn The Sims 4 into a live service game, and it's just not working. The Sims 4 is not live service. That's not how it works. This isn't Fortnite. And I'm going to tell you like one humongous flaw with these events. Simmers like to share and download things on the gallery with each other. Now, following on from the previous event, they've actually locked now event objects. So you have to actually literally you have to basically participate in the event and unlock the objects if you want them in your game. If you've missed this event, okay, it's not coming back and you won't actually be able to ever do it and complete it again. So like, what's this? This is like new flooring, which to be fair looks really pretty, and I can imagine a lot of Simmers using this. See, look at this flooring. This is one of the nicest, legitimately nicest like floors in the whole entire game. Like, it's very pretty. Even this tile as well, like this tiling is really pretty, and I know a lot of Simmers are gonna really enjoy using that. But if you didn't participate in this event for whatever reason, you're never ever going to be able to download or use this flooring. And it's exactly the same for the birthday cake, because what you could have done in the past is typed in event rewards, and you could have just downloaded it, and even though it says this gallery does not use any pack specific content, it would still say this contains stuff like that you can't put into your game. You would have had to have participated in the event to get it. So if you don't participate in the event, you're never going to get any of this. So what if you're trying to download a house off the gallery and it's got stuff from this event? You're just not going to be able to download it. There's no other like birthday cake object like this in the game. These like milk carton decorations, they don't exist anywhere else. So that's one huge flaw. Another flaw is the storyline. I don't know if you followed my series from the start, but it's like pretty much every single activity is just like check on the PC, write an email on the PC. This has been the case literally for all of the events. It's just like check this thing on the PC, do this base game thing. And because I've told you guys before, I have this hypothetical alleged opinion that Maxis suffers from a toxic positivity problem, which I think is true, which I think is one of the main reasons why Sims 4 packs are released in a pretty shite state in general. What I think's happening is Simmers want the objects that come with the events, but they just can't be bought. They just don't really like the events. Like, they just want the objects in it. So Simmers are doing the events and completing them so that they can get the objects. But from the EA's analytical data perspective, it's like, oh look, all these Simmers are engaging, they must love it. In reality, they think it's shit. They just want the brand new objects with it. And I think this is what's maybe perhaps feeding into a toxic positivity thing of, oh, these events are doing so well, they're bringing up player numbers, but nobody's actually enjoying them. It's just feeling a bit stale. The effort they put into these events, I'd rather that they just put that effort into fixing the game, to be honest. If they do want to continue events, at least make the goals just feel exciting. And I just want to say, if you guys want it, because modders do everything better than EA do officially, this is true. If you want to see like a modder who did an excellent in-game kind of event thing. So this is actually called the Ginify Me mod, which is basically a mod to bring genies into your game. But like 90% of the mod is not actually being a genie. 90% of it is actually completing quests leading up to you being a genie. And the way these quests were implemented was really, really fantastic. Much better than these boring EA events. And I definitely recommend, if you just want to see like how I personally think events should go, then this mod is an excellent example of how I think they should be. So I will link to that on the screen somewhere. You guys let me know what you think of this event if you participated in it. Thank you very much for watching today's video. I will see you in the next one.